Well, here we are, Sunday, September 4th, 2022. I'm Larissa, and I haven't done a reading in a while, so I thought maybe it was time, right? With everything that's been happening or not happening, so the case may be. Hmm. Hmm. So I'll start with the Osho Zen deck. Remember, I read the diamond, and the center card, the first card that I pull, represents the energy of the day, right? And remember, I do not read Vedantically, so this is not a deterministic read. This is simply an exterior observation, right? I don't tell the future. I'm not a fortune teller, right? It's a different philosophy. There are those who claim to do that work. I have very, very strong feelings about that practice, that type of practice. It's not my business. So that's what happens when you believe in the gift of free will. It means that you can change your mind. It didn't flip over. It means that you can make a choice, right? After consideration. Well, let's see here. In the center, we have the energy of the day. It's an upright number 9. And 9 is a perfect cube root, so it's a very interesting number and always an auspicious number to come up in a reading, particularly if you're looking at numerology. And so if you are a numerologist, here we have the energy of the day is a number 9, upright, exhaustion. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people who are tired. I think there are a lot of people who are tired. I really do. And forces at play that you may not be aware of. We have a reverse number 5. 5 is a prime number, which is also very interesting and auspicious when you're looking at things numerologically, and it is reversed. So this is the prime reversed, and it's the outsider looking in. Oh, somebody's on the inside now, huh? Somebody on the inside now. And forces at play that you're probably aware of. We have a reversed major arcana. It is the creator card. Now, this is not the God card. The creator card is about making for the self, right? So we have forces at play, a person who is designer, maker, right? And course of action, we have a reversed Roman numeral 1. Also a prime number. Also interesting when it comes from the Roman numeral. When you see the Roman numerals in this deck, the Roman numerals, to me, has a lot to do with ancient language systems. So, and other ways of counting, or other ways of being counted, right? So we have the reverse Roman numeral 1, existence. Not just letting things be, huh? Not just letting things be, not observing. And the outcome, we have an upright Roman numeral 18, past lives. So somebody here in this energy, there are many people here are feeding off of past life energy in some way, whether it's positive or negative, right? It's not the same as to say karma. Karma is something else altogether. People don't really understand or use the word karma correctly. Karma is tied with the belief in past lives, right? But past lives, when this card comes up, does not necessarily connote karma, right? See, karmic, I see things being karmic in the read when you see major arcana. So the reverse creator card, that reverse card, the person who was the maker, this is on their karma, right? This is their karma, right? Gonna have to deal with that past life shit, huh? Gonna have to. It's tough stuff. It really is. that karmic stuff, that karmic past life stuff. And let's see what the angels have to say. Here we go. So in the center, we have on top of the number 9, upright 9, exhaustion, we have an upright 13, release, Archangel Azrael. The end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. Letting something go, just tired, had enough, letting it go. On the reversed number 5, the outsider, we have a reversed 8 of earth. So the earth suit in the angel deck is about things on this plane, right? Things that are physically manifest. So we have the 8 reversed, and skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. So someone's work was not rewarded or acknowledged. And it's this someone who was the outsider, who's now on the inside, right? Isn't someone with a degree, right? And that doesn't sit well, does it? It doesn't sit well when somebody who is self-taught teaches you something. Now that's hard, isn't it? It's really hard. And on the reversed forces at play that you're probably aware of, on the reversed major arcana, the creator, we have an upright number 3. Here we have the Empress. So this in the traditional tarot is a major arcana card, right? Which is connoted differently in this deck with symbols, right? So, but in this deck, this is a major arcana card as well, the upright 3. Number 3 numerologically is also a prime number. And so it's interesting to see the prime number come up as well. Archangel Gabriel, the messenger. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. So that hasn't been happening, huh? Somebody's been greedy? Oh, you don't say. Then, on the reversed Roman numeral 1, existence, we have a reversed 11. And so here we have a run of numbers, right? You have the 1, and then you have the repeated 1. And it's interesting to see that in the angel deck, because numerologically, angel numbers, the repeating number over and over, that is something to take into account. So depending on which school of angel numerology you follow, because there's a couple different interpretations, right? The repeating ones have slightly different meanings, right? But this reversed 11, strength, Archangel Ariel. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. So somebody is very unforgiving and is not being very compassionate, right? And that's on top of this existence, not letting things be. Really, really stuck on something, right? Really, really stuck on something. And the outcome on the upright Roman numeral 18 past lives, we have a reversed 6 of air. So air is a sign of changing, right? Oh, some air signs are fixed signs, but air in general is a symbol of change. And we have this reverse 6, and the reverse is things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. Oh, stuck where you're at. Oh. Let's see what the crystals have to say. That Artemis, stuck where they at. That ship, it's stuck there. It's stuck there. Oh my. Gotta get that stuff fixed, huh? All right. All right, so in the center, on the upright 9, exhaustion, and the upright 13, release, we have a reversed 18, good fortune, abundance. And so somebody just has had some bad luck here, right? Some bad luck. And then on forces at play that you may not be aware of, on the reversed outsider, number 5, outsider, and the reversed 8 of earth, we have an upright 6, reflection, mirror. Same situation, huh? Can learn something from that, huh? You know, failure is not necessarily a negative, right? It's not necessarily a negative, because there's always, particularly in scientific process, and in creative process, you can learn a whole lot from failure. And in fact, there's the potential of learning more from failure than there is from success, frequently. So, you know, if at first you don't succeed, try again. And that's what we're seeing with this, with Artemis, right? That's what we're seeing with Artemis, most certainly. But I don't think it's right. If they're selling tickets and then not launching it, and then it's not launching, I think a lot of people, I don't think that's fair. I think it should be first come, first serve. And if you got to pay for parking, right? I don't know, selling tickets. Not sure. That could be energetically challenging, couldn't it? So on forces at play that you're probably aware of, on the reversed major arcana, the creator, and the upright major arcana number 3, the empress, we have an upright number 9. And so on top of the 3, we have a 9, which is interesting because we have a 6 over here. And where was that other? I had another 9. Where was the other 9? The other 9 is the center here at the very base, number 9, upright 9, and being a prime number, and being cube root. And the cube root being 3, which is underneath this 9, or not a 9 is not a prime number. It's a perfect cube, excuse me. And so you have the cube root underneath here, underneath the empress. Time travel, present moment. Time travel, present moment. Staying in the present moment, but looking through time. This makes me think of like the James Webb Telescope, looking back in time. And then here's Artemis looking forward in time, and here we are in the present moment. Got to pick one place to be. Can't be in all 3 places at the same time, right? One at a time, one place at a time. Past, present, future. Are you looking at the past? Are you looking at the present? Are you looking at the future? Which is it? Right? Ultimately, the most fruitful place to be is in the present moment. Right? Because you are physically manifest in the present moment. You're experiencing the present moment. But somebody's really tired and having trouble letting go. Right? So then the outcome, on top of the upright past lives and the reverse 6 of air, things looking poopy, right? We have the upright 29, Atlantis scepter, spiritual awakening. So you got a little guidance now. A little bit of insight. See where things are sticking. See where, you can let things go a bit, huh? Letting things go. Anyway, that was an interesting read, wasn't it? Very interesting.